Hey, so I know you were going to go into Big J's sex stuff.
Yeah.
But someone posted some Ryan Katsu updates that were interesting, to say the least.
I would love to have them. Send them over to my system.
There you go.
They're
so I
here.
don't know if you want to go over the
Yeah,
first
let's
part of the
start
story first.
So Ryan Katsu Sando. Remember Ryan? He used to come on this show all the time. Great guy, Chinese guy, handsome guy. He made his start into this world by playing. Remember this? This is kind of where he got his start. When Gavin was back on Compound, Ryan Katsu started. He was an impersonator. Remember this? He's known for his impressions. Boy, did he make an impression on some girl this weekend, didn't he? Known for his impressions, he did an Asian Gavin McInnes character that was kind of cute. And really came into all of our lives. He's been on this show many times. We were friends. Really liked Ryan. And when we started going after Kumia, Count Kumia, after the falling out, Ryan, for no reason, declared his allegiance for Count Kumia. Nobody better lay a finger on my Count Kumia, he said. And for no reason at all, he dumped me, joined Kumia, joined Gavin. He's been Gavin's right-hand man for the last couple of years, doing audio for his show. Pushing buttons, doing audio.
He still does an impression now and again.
Yeah, he's a great impressionist. Sweet guy, but he's really had it. I remember this is where he really made me sick. You know, we were all making fun of the Proud Boys. He was not a Proud Boy. And then one day he posted like a photo of the Proud Boys, and I'll never forget this line. He posted, it was like an Instagram story or something like that, and it was a photo of the Proud Boys and him all hanging out, and he wrote, "Found my tribe."
Oof.
Found my tribe. And I said, "Woo! Gross!" And I said, "You poor son of a bitch. This will all come back to haunt you." And it did. Here we are today. Mike was right again. The haunting day. So we'll show you some updates here today. Let's start here. And we'll show you the wonderful and powerful Gavin McInnes. We'll sum this up for you. We'll go to our Bring Back group here.
BBG, son, till I D-I-E.
We got it. Here's the first clip. By the way, Gavin's stealing my summer style here, so now I can't wear these shirts anymore. Stealing my summer style. Look at this. Here. Here's Gavin McInnes. Now, Gavin is doing the show out of his home. He does not have a New York studio. This is out of his house. Here we go. And he's hired John. Remember John from Compound Media? That terrible... What's wrong?
I thought I smelled something burning.
Something's burning with Bert Kreischer. Coming up next. Seriously, that is coming.
Oh, yeah.
I hope nothing's burning.
It
This
went
house
away.
got a lot of little...
Must
you
have
know
been
what
one
I
of your
do?
farts.
I take matches and I throw them into little piles of gassy laundry. What is gassy laundry? That's laundry that I've soaked in kerosene.
Gavin is see-through.
Gavin is see-through, and he's hired John from Compound Media. That's that slimy little bastard that was fired from Compound Media. Let's listen to this. Here we go. Oh, still muted? Oh, no. We're good. Here we go.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to Get Off My Lawn. I chose that song because apparently Ryan ain't working here no more.
What?
He didn't show up for work today, and the way I work as a boss is I'm sort of like baseball. I give you 37 strikes, and then you're out, and today was 37, and he's out.
Ryan Katsu
He
out.
might have an incredible excuse. He might show up drenched in blood tomorrow or tonight, but that's not how it works here at McDonald's. We need to flip the burgers now. So we had to switch studios. We've done the best we can to make this look like the original studio so you don't get disoriented by the thumbnail. But I'm going to try to cram everything into the next, 45 minutes to an hour. We'll see what we can get. Tomorrow should go as planned. We should be doing the vidcast version of the podcast.
You know what's really weird? And we'll play you some more here. Is Gavin afraid to hire somebody real? Why Ryan? Ryan's not qualified to be the technician on a show. He's not an audio engineer. He doesn't know anything about video. He knows as much as like any of you would know about audio and video. Surely Gavin has a large enough fan base where somebody better equipped than Ryan could help out. He could hire a real professional. Why is he turning to these guys? Is he afraid can he not trust anybody else? Very interesting. You would think he'd be able to find a professional guy to do it. I mean, even Logan Paul's got a team of professional guys. Here's one more clip. This is from the following day. It's in black and white. I have no idea why. Here it is from the Gavin show. Here we go.
Of the free podcast. You may have noticed Ryan is not here. This is day 2 of him being fired.
Day 2
now?
now?
John Serino in the house.
Hey, how's everyone doing?
John.
What else? So you might want to know what happened with Ryan. He went to jail.
He went to jail?
Yesterday. Hey, John, can you do me a favor?
You might want to know what happened to him. Gavin is the king of just letting people know stuff that could really, really hurt him and them. Why would he say this? You're under investigation by 8 FBI groups. Oh, my right-hand man, he went to jail. Oh, I'm Mark Norman now.
Okay. Hey, John, can you do me a favor? Can you pick up that giant thing?
Pick it up.
You know that video where the guy talks about the crazy scale and he says, you can go really, really hot, but when you do, you have to pay for it in crazy. And just like on a video game when you're choosing the characters, Ryan decided just to put all his eggs on hot. He just went hot, and of course he paid in crazy quite a bit.
What is he talking about? What's this about?
Monitor thing here on the camera. Sorry to give you all these chores. And I was not a fan of this person. If there's an imminent trial, I'll take it easy on the criticize.
So what's he talking about? Okay, I got to throw the word allegedly around here a million times, right? Allegedly, and we hope this isn't true, Ryan Katsu was arrested, allegedly, of course, for beating up his girlfriend.
And the update that we have right now is a statement from his girlfriend.
So you chose Count Kumia over me, and now you're wrapped up in a domestic? If you would have picked Red Bar, you would have been living large, man. You would have been purchasing your first boat. You would have been doing so good. Your Korean father would be on HGTV showing you around his $1 million kitchen. But you chose Kumia. You know, people always go, Mike's bad, Mike's bad, Mike's bad. You don't see me going to jail every other week. You don't see all these things happening to me. I'm just here having a grand old time. Things seem to be getting better and better and better for me. But it gets crappier and crappier for anybody who's decided to go the other route. So you choose Kumia, and then you start imitating Kumia. You start doing a little... Always listen to me. Whether it sounds stupid at the time. Here we go.
In the specific examples, but I was not exactly bananas about this gal, his girlfriend. But he just kept going. And I said, it's not going to turn out well for you, my friend. And he kept going and going and going. And their fights.
Oh, you warned somebody about something and you think they're stupid for not listening to you? That's weird. Because I used to be a warner. I'm a warner. Oh, I'm a warner. Yeah, I'm warning around and around and around and around and around and around and around. And then people say I'm dead to them. Is my hair getting high? This hair sucks, man. I got to really fix this here.
It got crazier and crazier, and things got smashed and more smashed.
Listen.
And then I think they were at a hotel the other day, and the staff called the police because of a noise complaint. And Ryan was off to jail. I think his grandparents ended up paying his bail or something like that. So I think she's gone back to L.A. Praise Jesus for now. Who knows what'll happen? And so he calls me. He texts me late last night. He goes, "I'm out of jail. I hear I'm fired." Yep. And then I call him and I do what all adults do when they've told someone something was going to happen 100 times and then it happens.
Uh-oh.
And so I'm going into my "I told you" diatribe. And some might think that's redundant. I don't think so. I mean, I do it to myself when I do stupid things. I remember my dad when we were...
Chair right! Mike's dead to me, Mike's dead to me, Mike's dead to me. I could have prevented this whole Proud Boys fiasco. You would have been rich. You would have been happy. You would have been nice. People would love you. Okay? When Mike warns you, listen. Yeah, you should take that to heart there. All right, let's look at this. So Ryan got out of jail, and he put out a little message here. So let's read this one here. And this is Ryan Katsu Sando.
If I was allowed to access my cell contacts in jail, I would have called out of work. A no-call/no-show under any circumstance is unforgivable, especially when a brand new independent site is depending on its entire
Free Speech TV.
It's depending on its entire team to deliver content to its paying subscribers. The support from viewers has been overwhelmingly sweet to see. However, it's important to recognize I'm not a victim of anyone's actions but my own. Some frustration has been aimed at Gavin or the site, and it's misdirected. The damage control that Free Speech TV team had to go through and get back to my business was making the show goes on was most likely in a frantic scramble for my replacement. Unexpected expenses and overall just added to the stress and extra effort to an already involved workday. I'm ashamed of a lot, but it's fuel for improvement. I do feel like injustice has been done to me, but not from being let go from my job. I hope Gavin, the fans, and Free Speech team accept my apology, and that's all I hope for.
Now, since then, he's out of jail. Out on bail! The check is in the mail! And he's been on Instagram stories doing this thing where, and somebody else called it out too, and I thought the same thing. He's on Instagram stories trying to make believe that everything is okay, man. Posting happiness videos, posting goofy stuff, but you could see in his eyes the sadness of so much stir fry. I mean, it's the stir fry of sadness. You see it there. You know, I bought a nice Japanese knife the other day. It's completely the opposite of what he's going through right now. He's going through pain. And he's trying to bury his pain in this fake thing. And he found his tribe all right, didn't he? Now, he has a home here. I said I will offer Ryan a return. You could quit all this. You could come back to Red Bar, be a friend. Remember, he was on the screen?
I don't want to get beat up.
Well, I know that you're looking for a break here. The other day, you had to pick up 3,000 pieces of confetti. One by one. I won't let her use a broom. I busted open a confetti cannon on the last show, right? And she goes, 1, I make her use the tweezers. 2, 3, because I want that confetti intact. Here, you missed a piece. Look at that. Here's one. It looks like a little Frito Olay.
I'm really sorry.
No. I'm saying it's hard. I want Ryan Katsu. Come here. He could be my confetti cleanup guy. I use this joke in the Bring Back group, but it's so rich. You could be my confetti cleanup guy, Ryan. Get on your hands and knees, please. You could get into all the small spaces, too. You're only this big. Mogwai, get in there. Pick up all my confetti, pick up my cum, all this shit. Nigga! No, we really like him. He doesn't, like, that guy shouldn't have, he's just so starving for friendship and love.
I don't know.
That
You
he
got to
went with
read
this
what
group.
this lady said about him before you
Really?
declare you love him.
So this is allegedly, I have not seen this. So the woman put out a statement today.
Yep.
Which one do I go to? The first one?
I think go to the second one.
Uh-oh. Did I make a boo-boo?
No. The second one I think wasn't right. The right link.
This isn't right?
No, that is.
It is.
You got the right one.
Tap to play. Is this where it starts?
It's
like
the
this?
next one after that.
Okay.
I don't know what the first
Here
one
we go.
is.
This is from, all right, look at this. Carmel Mellon. This is the girl?
Yeah, this is
Let's
his
see the
ex.
girl first. Oh my God! Holy smoke! A white woman. I thought this was going to be animated. This is this girl. Look at her, man. This is the girl.
Yep.
Whoa! Not since Tony Hinchcliffe has said someone had someone so Russian and naked, man.
I
Look
like the one
at
with the no
that.
underwear pic, perfectly cropped.
Where? Where
right
do you
there,
see this?
the second last one.
The second to last one? This.
No, that one. The one beside. Yeah.
Oh,
that one.
wow. You could see her. Oh, my God. Look at this. I had no idea. Imagine being able to live next door to her. You could climb up on a ladder and look in her window and shoot her with a little gun and then rape her body.
Jeez.
It's easy. If you live next door to her, you can do whatever you want. It's Anthony Cumia, not me. So she's got an Instagram story. Okay, let's check out her Instagram story. Carmel, 5,000 followers. Whew. Believe women.
Oh, wait, go back. This
Okay,
is
go
a
back.
spoiler alert.
All right. Oh, no, this is bad.
Yep.
Now, this is alleged. I have nothing to do. I don't want bad news for Ryan. I want Ryan to do good. Listen, I'm one of these guys who gives a second chance, a third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance. I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone to like me and be nice. But I'm just reading stuff. Caramel Melon. That's her name? Caramel Melon. That's one of Patrick Melton's old nicknames. Caramel Melon. I can see that in the show notes now. Here we go. Ryan beat me and emotionally abused me since the beginning of our relationship. I was stupid for staying as long as I did, but I was in love with him, and I quit my job so I could be with him. He knew I had issues with depression and would tell me consistently that I was worthless and how much I disgusted him.
Wow.
He abused me physically and would pull my hair out, throw me to the ground, and slap me. Slap me to the ground, slap me across my face, and he'd degrade me. He cheated on me. He disrespected our relationship constantly. I spent all my money to be with him, and he never cared. I gave my virginity and my heart and soul to him, and he would just never respect me. The cops were called on us several times because he loudly would yell and hit.
Jesus.
He would call me a whore to his friends and get in my face and call me a cunt and a worthless and tell me I was nothing. He broke me in so many ways, and I won't let him get away with it. If you don't believe me, here's audio of him actually beating and verbally abusing me.
Yep.
Oh, rain on Saturday.
This is sad.
Okay, guys. This is nuts. Red Bar. Okay, let's talk about Red Bar for instance. How exciting is Red Bar? We cover these little idiots. You go, Mike, why are you covering the little idiots?
And thank you to the guy
Who
in the chat
cares?
who found this, because we would have never known. I had
People
no
go,
idea.
yeah, exactly. People go, Mike, why do you cover the little idiots? No one cares. And it always becomes as big gets. So I don't know. Listen, this is crazy. Reading this, I was like, this is crazy. This next slide is going to be the tape. Now, let's not get involved in a fool's argument here. This is an entertainment show. Sorry, I took a big one. This cup is not good for shots. I thought I was taking a little one.
It's
I took
very
like
misleading.
a quadruple shot before.
Oof.
So I am. If I had a kid, he'd be killed. Let's just say that. Remember, Red Bar is a break from your daily he said, she said. Let's not go, the woman is a liar. Let's not go, Ryan is a liar. Let's just see. Let's just see. I know a lot of guys here, all women are liars. A lot of guys here, all men are rapists. We've got Torm Delgado, he hates men. We've got Pepe Silvio, he hates women. Let's all get along. Let's hear what they say. This whole segment is emotional gore. I can't help it. I can't help it. Let's hear the audio. Let's hear the audio. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, wait. That was the first slide.
Yeah, there's like 4.
How? Does it hurt?
That's what we heard.
Sounds like Danny Woodward and Xander building the goddamn deck. Nothing out of the ordinary here. You could hear these sounds at my house every day.
I don't know. I kind of believe her. I can picture Ryan Katsu turning into a dark man.
I don't
for
know.
Some
He
reason.
seems so nice. You're a believer. You wouldn't leave her
But,
if you tried.
Let's hear all the tapes.
Okay.
That
We gotta hear the tapes.
This isn't about judging.
We love
this
tapes.
Is about
We've gone
watching.
over Kumia's sexual tapes where he beat. Remember when he I went, ah. I went, ah. I bit her hand. No big deal. I went, ah. These people are doing a lot of beatings, I guess. Let's hear it. It's a crazy show. That's the first tape. I don't know. Bob Lazar's got some evidence too, but he's also a kook. You can't believe anything you hear on the internet. So you hear, ow! And then you hear Ryan go, does it hurt? Which would be sick if he was hitting her and go, does it hurt? I don't know. Does it? All right, let's hear the next tape. Whoa.
That sent a chill down my spine.
Listen, this show I didn't pick this out to do. It's not like this is what I wanted to do. People are sending this in. This isn't what you came here for. You came here for some light mornings, a little gun. Ow! But you got to play these tapes. This guy was an amazing guy and a big part of our laws. You want to hear the third tape?
Mm-hmm.
This is scary.
You're nothing.
You're nothing.
Get off me! Get off me!
You're nothing.
You're nothing.
You're nothing. You're nothing.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Now I'm making light of this because
It's very dark.
We dropped light news for this. Don't be mad at me. I didn't do nothing.
We had to, okay? We couldn't leave out this detail when
You're
telling
nothing.
the Ryan story.
You're nothing. You're nothing. He was coached through this tape by Dante Jerk. It's part of laying 5 bricks. Wow, fucked up. That's bad. I'm trying to read the chat right now. Red Bar is a red room. Look it up. This is sick. They need to ship him back to Africa. He's a dead man. Wee Baba Gook. Worse person than Kumia. This is a horror movie. Ryan is fucked. Listen, I'm hearing this for the first time. I swear to God, I have no agenda. If it were up to me, I want Ryan to be good. I really do. I've been so nice. Imagine somebody turning on you the way Ryan turned on me and me being this nice. You know, people think, like one of these guys, oh, someone turns on me, I'll give you a Melton watch. I didn't do that to Ryan. You saw me. I've been very nice. Right? I'm like pretty nice for one of these podcasters. You think Revenge of the Sis is going to be this nice to you?
But
okay. Hold on. You're nothing. Here.
Get off me! Get off me!
You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing.
You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. I mean, it could be a deep fake. I got deep fakes in me. But they say, you're something, you're something, you're something. You're going to be huge. You're something, you're something, you're big. Deep fakes. You're nothing, you're nothing, you're nothing as a woman screams.
you don't want a tape of you saying you're nothing while a woman screams. That's for sure.
I shouldn't be this drunk covering something this deep.
This is
sick.
This is pretty sick.
So I'm going slow here. We got 2 more tapes here.
I think there's only one more.
2 more.
And then the next one is just the ending.
Here's another
slide.
one. Here's another one. Oh, man. That Japrican is his Instagram, the last one. Okay, let's hear them all in succession. And Tappin' Skins, please. I hope you're working on the remix.
No.
Yes, you're nothing, you're nothing, you're nothing. I'm blue, double D, bobble do. You're nothing. Tappin' Skins, get to my remix, please. There we go.
Oh my God.
Please. I like remixes. All right,
Jeez.
I'm a bad guy.
This is...
I'm a bad man and a bad man thing and a dang, dang, dang. Here we go.
Does it hurt? Hurts a lot. Does it hurt a lot? Does it hurt a lot? Does, right? Yeah.
hate that part.
Get off me! Get off me!
There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Poor thing, huh? Help me, help me. And that's his Instagram, okay?
Yikes. It's not good at all.
Not good. And it's not good
as
that, like,
funny as
Kumiya's
Kumiya's
got
tape,
a
at
not as
least
funny.
he had some
Baby
comedy
Daddy! Can we watch
aspects.
Kumiya's tape real quick? Baby
It's
Daddy! What are you going to
compared to
trip
mess-
over the ottoman? Ha, 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 ha. Why does every guy I know beat? The Beat Brothers. Give me the beat, boys, and pray in my soul. I want to get lost in the court system and drift away.
Speaking of the Beat Brothers, how great is
This
Big Little Lies?
Lies.
It's the best
All
show
right.
ever.
I've got something to tell you. This was really dark.
I know. Sorry. Let's lighten up.
No. Not just let's lighten up. I feel bad when people get in these situations. Okay? When I watched Kumiya's tape, I felt bad too. I go, kills me to watch these confusators while I'm living such a good life, to watch these confuses go through this life. So, bad decision, bad decision,
how hard
bad
is
decision.
it not to grab your beautiful, sexy girlfriend and go, you're nothing, and make her scream?
It's
pretty easy to not do that.
I'd be fingering her, not hitting her.
Exactly.
I'd be going,
look at this girl. Ryan does not deserve her.
no.
She's a little bit of a hoe.
She's
sure,
terrible.
But
Trust me, terrible. And it probably right down here. That's the pits. Right down here. Right down here. Sorry. Not appropriate to do to a victim of such. But I'm a weird guy. You're not seeing a show like this anywhere. Okay, let's see. People are. This is she's such a good character. Makes me hate her. Okay, yeah. I predict Ryan will channel this into men's rights activism. Now, I want to show you Ryan's Instagram story because this is kind of nuts. So, what is his name here?
that Japrican.
Poor
But
guy.
I can't see his
I
profile.
really
'cause it's
through all this. I
profile.
swear to God, I'm not doing this
Private
thing.
now.
Like, I'm not happy about doing this.
I mean, he did an insane crime. You can.
Well,
be
we don't
happy.
know. We don't know yet. Ryan Katsu Rivera, you go to his Instagram story. I want to show you what's going on here. Is this him? 4,000 followers? Imagine being Gavin's right-hand man. You're going out to dinner with Walter Cronkite and these guys, and you can't get more than 4,000 people. Gavin's got like 1 million guys strong. The Proud Boys were on Bill Maher. 3 episodes ago, Bill Maher was covering the Proud Boys. He addressed them in his monologue. I got to show you this. Bill Maher goes, yeah, last week we're the Proud Boys march. As if their whole audience knows who the Proud Boys is.
They do now.
I invented the Proud Boys. Okay, I got to show you this. Here's his story. Look at this. So he's joking around. Ryan Katsu Rivera charges faggotry. Father none. There he
Not
is.
really something to joke about.
Not really that funny. Here he is. Sneakers. I'm going to get a fucking tattoo. It's going to be so dope. He's saying this. Okay, let's see what else.
Whoa, spooky. Guys, I'm real sick.
So
Just kidding.
he's overcompensating on his stories, and a lot of people pointed this out, and I realized this since his arrest. He's been pretending that it's business as usual on his story, so that everybody listening to this story goes, oh, it must have been nothing because he's the same old Ryan. It's a trick.
I think this is the sign of a guilty man. If
It
he didn't do this stuff and that tape was a fake setup by her, he would be like going crazy trying to clear
Exactly.
his name. He wouldn't be pretending like nothing was happening.
Let's keep watching. Here's his story from the last couple days here. He's going to get a tattoo. I don't know what this means. And he's been posting, you got Bride of Chucky like stitches all over this thing. Chucky Child's Play 4 type stitches all over the top of his Instagram story. He's overcompensating. He's scared out of his mind.
He's guilty. I'm convinced.
Really?
Yep. I just
Don't say
decided.
that. I don't want to ever. He's such a sweet guy. Here.
Whoa, spooky. Guys, I'm real sick. Just kidding, I'm not. Just fine. I wanted to suggest a scary and possibly funny show to you. It's called Scare Tactic. It's on that. Scare Tactic.
Oof, poor guy. This is an Asian guy? All right.
Ooh, spooky. Hey, guys, I want to suggest a new show for you.
The chat is with you here, right?
Yeah,
For the most part.
I'm right.
Everybody's saying he's guilty, jail him, he beats.
I mean, how
They're
could
not
he
usually
be
like
guilty?
this. Well, the bad Boris K probably is like, no woman has ever been hurt. Listen, I'm anti-woman, and people are calling for the chair. I want girls killed. But is it right? No. Jules is right. This is a I bit her hand moment. Jail him. Always thought he was a nerdy creep. He beats. He's the face of a low-key abuser. People are calling for the chair. He looks deranged. Ryan is nothing with periods. No job, pending court dates, pending rent. Someone says he's innocent. Team Carmel. String him up. He has no clue what he's getting into. I'm not buying it, says a guy. He beats, he bites, he deletes, he steals. He's 100% guilty. I'm reading the chat here. I think it's more like a lesbian fight based on his size. Okay. The woman needs the chair for deep faking. Got a lot of mixed results here. Let's hear more.
It's called Scare Tactics. Maybe you've heard of it. It's on Netflix. They try to scare a person.
What a cocksucker.
And the acting's really good. Really spooky scenarios. Funny,
You shouldn't be thinking of spooky scenarios right now.
Why are you doing all this when you've been accused of murder?
Exactly. He's just hoping no one sees them.
Proud Boys are convinced. Proud Boys love when a girl gets beat up so that they could adopt the guy. Remember Cale Hartman? He beat Beth Stelling's legs till they were so blue she was Skeeter. That's good. Look it up. Type in Skeeter, see what happens.
It's from Doug, everybody knows.
Oh, wow, good. Even you. So, and they loved Cale Hartman. The Proud Boys were like, wait, he beat up a woman? This is amazing. Be on our side. We love a guy who beats women. Kumia. I mean, this whole thing stems from a big Hawaiian punch. Here we go.
Tracy Morgan. It's just really good. High quality. He thought he was going to get killed. So, that's my little suggestion to you. Whoa!
He's psycho.
This came out 13 hours ago.
This came out at the exact same time the girl posted her tapes. So it's almost like he saw it and then was like...
Oh, this poor guy.
He is a psychopath. Look at his face.
All I see is Chinese.
Hey, wait, he was just on Family Food Fight, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think FFF, yeah.
It's a show. I just thought of a nice zinger instead of scare tactics, more like scare actics because they're acting scared.
If you saw me do this, wouldn't you wish I was dead?
I can literally imagine him beating me right now.
Isn't it crazy that everybody else is more popular than me, but they're all way worse?
Unbelievable.
So crazy. It's unreal. More people like him than like me, and he's crazy. So.
Crazy.
Oh, he even said it. Okay, now he's showing, I love music, I love videos. Here we go. He's promoting other people, which is something you do when you feel guilt. This is a real move. I don't want to tell people about this. When a person is going through guilt, they start promoting other people.
And doing nice things.
Mm-hmm. You'll see this all over the internet. You know someone's guilty when they start overly doing nice things for other people. What they're trying to do is buy credits. This happens a lot. Here's one coming that's gonna... He's promoting. This guy is killing it. See, he's promoting because you think, if I start doing good, maybe the karma will come back to me. Here's another one. Look at this. Watch this last one. I think it's here. I hope it's here. Unless he deleted. He's promoting a singer now, okay? This one's bad. So I don't know if you could see it here. This looks different than the one we saw earlier. Go to the Bring Back group. This is a naked photo of the girlfriend that's accusing him of beating, and it's blurred out. He censored it, and he wrote, "Good night." So on his story from 9 hours ago is a photo of his girlfriend blurred with her legs spread, showing her pussy, and over the pussy it says, "Good night," blocking the puss. It's revenge porn. So she accuses him of beating, and he posts a naked photo of her on his Instagram story. It's blurred, but it sends a message. Don't mess with me, lady. I got these pics.
Sounds like something only an evil abuser would do.
People are going, wow, what the fuck? That's a threat. This is revenge. Oh, wow, was this just posted? Wow, what the fuck? Not a good look, Ryan. What the fuck? Good night equals dead. Oh, my God, they're together again. No. What a madman. This is not good. Revenge of the Asian. Woo lad, someone writes. Blurds. Borderline felony. I don't know. I'm just a Mikey Joy guy. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Joyce R Us kid. I don't care what people do with all my joys. No fun, no games, no video games. It's amazing. Okay.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
I don't know what to do. And then he's posting pictures of dead birds. This could be a threat to me.
Jesus.
Look at this. Who posts a picture of just a dead bird?
No caption.
No caption. Ryan Caption Yamagaki.
That means bird, you're dead.
Wow. Yikes. So basically, if you're an enemy of Red Bar, you're going to be involved in some serious crimes. I don't know.
I feel sick, kind of.
This
and
is the Proud Boys.
Screams are echoing inside my mind.
This is the Proud Boys. Ryan eats ass. Changed my mind. Okay. This is what people are saying, not me. I would never throw anyone under the bus. If you've got more Ryan Katsu stuff, send it in.
I mean, what other reason would you have to be going, you are nothing. You are nothing.
You are nothing. You are nothing. You are nothing. I might start saying that to myself in the mirror.
It's
definitely a threat to Mike, they're saying. Okay. Pretty funny. Thinking about when Mao killed the sparrows. Same here, Jules. Do you think he's watching now? I really feel bad. If I could take all this back and delete this part, I would.
I wouldn't.
I'm just
people
kidding.
need to know.
I'm just kidding.
He's on the loose and he's going to kill again.
I don't know. I mean, you saw Gavin. You know, I don't know why Gavin would say that on his show. Why wouldn't he be like, Ryan's in some trouble. I don't want to talk about it because it's very dicey.
Maybe he didn't know about this beating.
No, he did.
Stuff.
He talked about the beating. In that clip we played, he goes, Gavin with beating, or Ryan with beating a girl, so he's fired. He's in jail. And I was like, this girl's trouble. All right.
Do you want to lighten up by watching the funny opening of Kill Tony's last episode?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Everyone can
let's do something really light. Let's do something really light. Pray for Ryan. Pray for Paris. Pray for the China. Let's play all the clips again in full.
Please. No.
Isn't it amazing how every one of my detractors ends up in the slammer? Everyone ends up in trouble. There's not one guy that's gone on to good things. Not one. Ryan, if you're watching this, I still like you. That's Xander. So Xander's okay with the beatings.
So is Dr. Spock.
Oh, Dr. Spock. Yeah, this guy. And imagine who this... Dr. Spock, how about this? Send me an email. Show me who you really are. I would love to see you.
You know, if there's a girl who's being that psycho to you that you want to hit her, you just have to not hang out with her anymore.
You want to hear what Dr. Spock says?
You don't have to hit her.
Dr. Spock says, let's say Ryan did this. We don't know the full story. She could have mentally abused him. Both parties could be at fault. Don't rush to any judgment.
Jesus Christ.
So if you mentally abuse someone, you're allowed to hit?
It's like just... There's many other ways to go about this, guys. I hope you know this. Please.
This Dr. Spock, man. And you know what? I picked up all these guys from Gavin. Every bad guy you've ever met on this show has been from Gavin or from Kumia. They loved the show because they thought I was as bad as them. You're looking at a nice guy. That Dr. Spock. You shouldn't hit women, guys. He goes, no, I'm saying they're both wrong. Okay. Yeah, what do you think? I'm saying the girl's right? What does that mean? Yeah, it's like when these people try to pick Antifa or the Proud Boys. They're both wrong. But you're not saying they're both wrong. You're trying to... You know what I mean? Yeah, you're both crazy. People have always a hard time they feel like they always have to pick one side or the other when you bring up a versus thing. They always pick it's like this mental
You should
block.
click Denny's Antifa tweets right now because this goes along perfectly with what you're saying.
There's Josh Denny's Antifa Proud Boy tweets. Look at this one. Josh Denny. Look at this. You remember Denny, right? He was a big part of our lives. If real Donald Trump wants to slam dunk in 2020, hold a press conference Monday declaring Antifa an enemy of the state and sign it. We're not going to change any minds with this.
I know there's
everybody's going to agree. Yeah, everyone's going to agree. And I agree too. But that doesn't mean we love the Proud Boys because Antifa's worse. Okay? You do this with everything. People do this with everything. Oh, I don't hate Steven Crowder because Vox guy is worse.
Here, click the last one.
You need to hate them both. They're both bad. All right, here's one. America is done with Antifa. This has gone on long enough. We're headed to a civil war unless the government intervenes and does the right thing. It's time to fucking stop around with it's both their faults. There are clearly good guys and bad guys, and it's time to pick a side.
And then click the second one to see who he thinks the good guys are.
Let's hear the good guys. Here we go. By the way, the Proud Boys have only ever had to resort to violence to protect people from these lunatics.
Okay.
Wow. And this is what happens. This is the whole political conflict in a nutshell here. You hate Hillary, so you join Steven Crowder. It doesn't have to be that way. Join me! Join me, for God's sakes, you lunatics! It's just, I don't think people it's too complicated for people to do this without picking a side. They need the backing of somebody. They can't go at it alone. Such a shame. Such a shame to watch Dr. Spock fall into that. I thought he was such a big guy. Here we go. If Trump would just adopt a Mexican, his popularity would jump. But you can't adopt a Mexican. He'd steal you. He'd eat you out of house and home. Yes, it's like the people who go, Mike, but Antifa's so worse. You only cope with the Proud Boys. I go, yeah, because the Antifa stuff is like saying Jeffrey Dahmer's bad. I don't need to say that to you. You all know it. It's not interesting. You know? The interesting move is to go, hey, you know these Proud Boys who you thought I would align with? You know, the predictable thing is you thought I would be on the Proud Boys side, but let me show you why they're bad. Too. That's what you want. That's what you should want. You know, don't pick teams. Such a loser's mistake. Just watch from the outside and go, holy, do it. I joined Team Mike, says Mrs. Freshly. Thank you so much. More people
it's pretty easy for you to not end up having a tape of you with a woman screaming and you saying you are nothing to her.
Exactly.
Like, there's probably something.
You are nothing. You are nothing.
Most people don't accidentally have a tape like that.
I have a tape like that.
Wow.
But it's me saying Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, hoping to summon the mirror spirit. I just want everyone to be happy. Listen, I'm looking out for your happiness. You want to avoid that? You want to get into criminal war?
We're just trying to show you guys the right path here.
Listen, everybody that I've criticized is going through it. Not me. You watch me. I'm doing barbacoa Sundays. I'm out buying listeners' boxers. My enemies are on trial. They're getting arrested. They're being accused of beating up women. They're being demonetized. Everything's being taken from them. Gee, wonder why. Maybe sit down and hear. That's Maxie. That's Maxie from Maid. Mike Summons, thank you so much. I'm just trying to look out for people they don't want to believe. Okay. Now, have I beaten many women? Yeah. But it's in the past.
Jesus.
Just kidding.
Don't even say that. It's
just kidding. You can't say that. I don't care. Nobody could stop me. Okay? And even if they did stop me, what's to stop? This is our final piece tonight, and it is an update on Ryan Katsu Rivera. Okay, our final thought before we go into 4th of July week here. This is going to be barbecues. Follow me on Barbacoa. Follow me on Instagram here at Red Bar Radio. I will be storyizing my cooks. What does that mean? You might see me make some competition stuff. Competition quality ribs. Competition quality fries. We don't know. We're going to go to the butcher today. We'll see what's in.
Oh, yeah. I hope they have some good stuff.
But we're going to be cooking on charcoal.
When are we going to be back? On the weekend?
I don't know. You might not see us for months. Here it is. This is an update. We've been giving you this story all day today. Ryan Katsu Yamagashi's beatings, the Beat Brothers. Give me the Beat Boys and free his soul. I want to get lost in his egg roll. He's a Chinaman. Here we go. What is this? Here's a Gavin Ryan update. It's only 3 minutes. It's from Reddit. Uh-oh. Here's Gavin himself. A little video. Here we go. Let's hear what happens here. Gavin McInnes.
This is from Xander, by the way. Thanks, Xander.
Thank you, Xander. Here's Gavin McInnes in front of his IKEA bookshelf. Must have cost him, I don't know, $220. Here.
We still don't have Ryan back. I'm still mad at him. He's still fired. What happened now? So, yeah, he was going out with this crazy, I won't call her a B word.
I'm not kidding. Gavin has put together a funny montage of Ryan and his girlfriend together. Doesn't look as hot here as she did in those photos. Maybe she's just perfected those photos. She doesn't look that great here.
She definitely looks better as a blonde. She should stick to blonde.
So here they are. Wow,
these blonde
taller than Ryan.
Look
Look
hair
at
black. If you're lucky enough to look good blonde,
exactly.
Stay blonde.
No black hair. Black hair. Don't care. She's wearing an R. Kelly shirt here. Taller than Ryan Katsu. That's not a good look. And what did they put together? A funny montage of Ryan and his girlfriend right after she accused him of beating him, and this just was released today. It's not good. This is not good.
Have some couth.
Here we go.
We still don't have Ryan back. I'm still mad at him. He's still fired. What happened now? So, yeah, he was going out with this crazy, I won't call her a B word because I'm sure he has legal troubles, but they would have crazy fights, and he'd have to call the police because she threatened to kill herself twice.
You're nothing.
And they'd get fights, and the neighbors would call the cops. The hotel would call the cops. People would call the cops.
Oh, okay. Gavin didn't make this. One of Gavin's fans made this. Okay, I thought Gavin played this on a show like this. I'm like, Jesus, this is like, you're going to screw this guy over. All right, here we go.
They'd get fights, and the neighbors would call the cops. The hotel would call the cops. People would call the cops. And he went to jail. That's how it works in this country. It's funny, too, because as a man with a daughter, I'm like, good. If anyone gets called, throw them in jail, because I want women to be protected in society.
Oh.
But it's possible that some ladies may take advantage of that culture.
Like Kumia.
Anyway, I bailed him out the first time, $1,000. Bailed him out. I didn't bail him out the second time. His grandparents didn't, I believe. And he got out of jail, and I said, I told you to stay away from her. You had a restraining order. You kept going back for more. What the fuck are you doing, you fucking idiot? And he was like...
Another update.
Then he decided to get, go on the offensive with me and go, well, you're addicted to alcohol.
Oh, my God.
And alcohol doesn't text you all the time.
Wow.
And say, come over, I miss you, I love you, I'm going to kill myself if you don't come over. I'm like, what? What are we talking about? And he goes, you could get taken away if you drive drunk, and you got kids, you get deported.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, I am a pretty heavy drinker. All Scottish people are.
Why is he saying any of this on the show?
I know. It's like, why?
Stop. Gavin is in so much trouble. You know what I mean? Like, if they really wanted to and go through all this stuff, I mean, really, he might get deported eventually. This is too much stuff. Let's hear the rest of this. This is very funny.
But this is not really the time when I'm doing and I told you so, because exactly what I said would happen happened several times. So fuck you, you're fired.
Wow.
And this is after I'd already done a show at a different studio because he wasn't able to do his job. I mean, if McDonald's don't show up, you don't do your job. Anyway, I know you guys miss Ryan. That's life. Tell him not to get addicted to crazy girls. That's really what's happening here.
Free Speech TV. Look at them. Some more photoshops here of them as the Toy Story.
So, yeah, we'll see what happens with Ryan. It's not looking very good, is it? He's out of jail, though. And he's going to have to try. I mean, I don't think the trial is going to mean anything because she's probably not going to show up. Probably shouldn't be discussing this anyway.
Probably shouldn't be discussing this, he says.
I don't think Ryan, by the way, was charged with domestic. I think it was just causing a disturbance at a hotel or something. I told you so!
Oh,
I told
okay.
him so many times, you are in danger, you dumbass! And then I'd snoop. I'd see text. Hey, where are you? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? He just kept going back. And he's an integral part of the show. I know some people hate him, some people love him. But he's not just an engineer. He's a co-host.
Oh.
So I'm not excited about this firing. It's not advantageous to the brand.
Advantageous. The brand. What a brand. All right, we do have one last update here that just came in. Everybody linking me to his girlfriend's Instagram story. Should I just click this picture here?
I think so.
Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, his girlfriend posts again. Thank you all so much for the kind messages. As much as I want to continue to expose Ryan for the disgusting piece of trash that he is, I'm considering taking the audio down. It truly makes my stomach turn, and I know a lot of people found it very disturbing. In the video, you could hear him spit in my face and tell me I'm nothing repeatedly. Is that it? Was there one more? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Tap to play. Here we go. Very nice, friendly stuff. Is that clear enough? Oh, this is... Wait, what's this? Is that clear enough for you, Carmen? Ryan beat me in... Oh, we read this one.
Yeah,
okay,
this
let's see
is
the last.
You're nothing.
Oh, wait.
So
we got some hot photos.
Nice
Whoa! Look at this. On set. Wow, she's doing a photo shoot here. Look at this. Thank you all so much. Okay, that's what we just read. What a wonderful ending to today's... Whoa.
Oh, my God. Two nude women in a row.
They're nude, double-dee-ball, dude. All right, guys. Happy 4th. Thank you for listening to Red Bar. We hope you had a joyous time.